It's safe to drive with a steering wheel shake. So, steering wheel is one of these. Steering wheel shaking is one of those problems that drivers feel immediately and often ignore far longer than they should. Sometimes it's minor, sometimes it's a warning that steering, suspension, or braking control is being compromised. The real issue isn't the vibration itself, it's what the vibration is telling you, and whether continuing to drive turns into manageable repair or a safety risk or a cascade of avoidable damage. So, the short, honest answer about whether you should drive with your steering wheel shaking is no, you should not. I mean, flat out, just get it in and get it checked out. Because driving with a steering wheel shake is sometimes safe for a short period of time and sometimes not safe at all. The difference depends on when it happens, how it feels, and whether it's changing. Mild vibration only at certain speeds, often tire wheel. It's often tire wheel related. Shaking while braking, my steering wheel shakes when I brake. Higher risk, braking control may be affected. Violent shaking, pulling, or looseness is totally unsafe to continue driving. Vibration that's getting worse often deserves attention sooner, not later. It's funny. We have all kinds of jokes, like, my arm hurts. You got to tell the doctor my arm hurts. And when I do this, and they're like, well, don't do that. Well, it's a mechanical device. Your automotive technician definitely needs a chance to look at it sooner than later, because you don't know what's actually happening mechanically. A steering wheel shake means something connected to the front wheels is no longer rotating or moving smoothly. And that vibration travels through the suspension and steering system and ends up in your hands, or your seat, or your brake pedal, or wherever. And the important distinction, the steering wheel is reacting to a problem. It isn't the problem. That's why, symptom-based repair often miss the mark. When it's usually lower risk, but not something to ignore. You generally are dealing with a low-risk situation when the shake only appears at high speeds. It goes away at lower speeds. There's no pulling noise or braking, involvement. The vibration hasn't worsened over time. In many cases, this points to tire balance, wheel issues, or early wear. While not ideal, these problems are typically stable enough to plan a repair rather than stop immediately. When it's not safe to keep driving, a steering wheel shake crosses into safety territory when it happens while braking, the wheel jerks left or right, the car pulls to one side, steering feels loose, delayed, or inconsistent. You hear clunks, grinding, or metal noises. These symptoms often involve braking components, steering linkage, or suspension parts, systems that directly affect your ability to control the vehicle. And at this point, continue to drive isn't saving time or money, it's increasing the risk. I mean, and a lot of the normal common causes are tire balance or your tire's not balanced properly, or your wheel is bent. You got brake related issues. You got worn suspension or steering components. You got alignment combined with wear. You've got wheel bearings. You've got, it's amazing how many different things can actually do it. So I'm going to highly recommend on this one, whatever you do, life is too short to run risks while you're driving your vehicle. And you're like, well, I'm willing to run the risk. I'm willing to take the chance. And you're an adult or you're not driving. So, yeah, you can take the chance if it was only you that you were taking the chance with. But it's not only you. There's kids and moms and dads and aunts and uncles. There's people on the road. There's animals on the road. There's all kinds of stuff on the road. So if you're not going to pay attention to your vehicle for you, if you're not going to build a relationship with an automotive repair shop for you, if you're not going to drive responsibly, then don't drive. I mean, truly, it's not just you that you should be worried about. And if you're only worried about you, stay off the road. Straightforward, simple. Find an automotive repair store that you can truly build a relationship and trust, and know that they've got your best interest at heart. Know that that's their culture, that's their belief. There's a ton of them out there. Don't run risks, whatever you do. Stay safe, stay strong.